home. Yes.
Okay.
It's the only place that I know. So, I think that aloha has been growing for me. What does it mean?
Mm-hmm.
And probably largely because of this process. And I think that's probably true for everyone because, even though you live here, your first sort of experience of it is, I think, fairly commercial in terms of the word aloha, not necessarily the meaning or the feelings of it, but what it means in a definition. It was kind of commercial. And then the more that you get involved with hula or something like that, other Native Hawaiian people, then it grows in significance. So then I remember at some point in Haleakala, when I was working at Haleakala, and that started in my 30s, then I consciously began using it much more as a greeting, as in my writing, signing off of letters. It had a deeper level, but even that is still, I think, sort of shallow compared to where we are now. And I think for me, the real click of, oh my God, something could be happening here, is when we had to try to identify the culture that we wanted at the school for this no bully program. And then I remembered that I had a teacher in my dissertation process he's from India originally, and he lives in Canada now. And he was really trying to understand what is aloha. And our very first class with him, he started it out with the statute definition and the slide. So that kind of shook me, thinking, first of all, it is a statute. That's kind of crazy. And that it was really a long definition. Yeah. But I did remember it, and I kind of, occasionally looked at it, thought about it. But it was in this no bully meeting. How do we want the kids to be with each other? That I realized that the statute definition could describe that.
Yeah, it was something quite central.
Yeah. And then, of course, once you have that thought and are trying to implement that, and you're trying to work with a faculty in a destiny community at the same time, you realize, oh my God, this is not a student thing. We all have to live it.
Yes.
For real as a culture.